Shout out to everybody. It's Capital Don, aka CAPOLOGY FACTZ. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? We are here. We are here. We are here live in attendance. Let's see here. Don't want to. It's not being. There it goes. All right. What up? What up? What up? Hey, TBL's this weekend. You know what I mean? TBL is today and tomorrow. You feel me? Nitty versus Daylyt's tomorrow. Yup. And we here for it. You know what I'm saying? Fabio, what up? Good G7 in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Man, we here for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I might go live while watching these battles. I might. I might. Um, I did get the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Well, people are chipping in, my peoples. You know what I mean? So we can be able to partake. You feel me? So I don't know what we're gonna be watching at. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, we here for it. You feel me? Today's battles. Shit. It's 11 o'clock. It's supposed to start at 2. You feel me? And we need to see what's going on. Right now I'm in Discord. I'm in my Discord right now. And I did end up getting my StreamYard back up and going again. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh shit. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh shit. What the hell was going on with my nose? You know what I mean? Appreciate it. That's what friends do. You know what I mean? You know when you have a friend when they say, hey yo, you got something in your nose. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Cause I would have sat here boogered up. But salute. But yeah, I'm in my Discord right now. Trying to see if I'm gonna do it here or I'll probably just do StreamYard and invite my peoples. You know what I mean? But we here. I might even do live on YouTube just to, you know, just to be here, give y'all some time, because I'm never here in battle rap anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm never here. Like, I got other things to do than sit here and be battle rapped out like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Everything's about battle rap. Battle rap is more important than certain conversations. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. Well, the energy's been gone for a little bit, but the energy's been back. First of all, shout out to Hitman. Shout out to Hitman for that last card. I didn't expect it to be that. You know what I mean? I got E Hard 30. Suge was good. It was a good fight. You know what I mean? Some people got Suge winning around, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who else was a dog fight? Who else battled? I don't know. I don't know. Hitman and no, it was Jersey Twerk and Vixen. Oh, that shit was fire until Twerk dropped the ball at the third. That shit was about to be a classic for intergender battle. You know what I mean? And he just didn't complete the mission. But it is what it is. And then Hitman and let's hustle. They brought the feel back for me. They like, okay, this is battle right here. It's all about the bars, you bitch. You know what I mean? That type shit. You feel me? But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So when I seen this card before the 2 day event even dropped, I seen like 4 announcements. I said, "Oh hell no!" You know what the fuck is this? And then when Triller said, "Just wait for the rest," I said, "Wait for the rest." It got the 5, then it got the 6, and then it got the 7. I'm like, damn, the rest is the rest. Okay, it got a nice. Then it ended up being a 2 day event, 21 battles. Matter of fact, it was a 3 day event because last night they had battles last night live on TBL, Takeover Battle League. They had and Takeover Battle League. Y'all went live last night. Y'all did. Y'all went live last night. But I don't see the live. I don't see the battles, sir. People, I don't see the battles from last night. I wanted to watch the battles from last night. See, I wasn't hip to day one. This is actually gonna be day two, for real, for real. I wasn't hip to day one. So if y'all live streamed it on y'all channel, I should be able to pull up Takeover Battle League and watch the event from last night to see what I wanted to see. Okay? I did. So I don't know what's the hold up. If it's processing, doing whatever it need to do, which is a lie, because I went live last night, my shit's up. That means y'all put it in the back chat. You know what I mean? Can I see the battles? Takeover Battle League. Appreciate it. Before one. I like to watch them before day two starts, which is day one. If y'all confused, I can't help you. You know what I'm talking about. All right. A 3 day event from one league. Normally it's three different leagues doing this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but salute to Chiller and everybody that put this shit together. You know what I mean? What what message? What message here? Doyle. That's why I hid. Yeah, yeah. That's why it don't show because it don't allow stupid motherfuckers to comment in my shit. Okay, you came up in here to tell me to shut the up. Are you stupid? Why are you here? See, this is when I know you don't have a life. When you see me live, you want to come in here. I don't know you. You don't know me. And tell me to shut up. Like a child. Or a bitch would do. Okay? You know what children and bitches get? Punishment. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, good seven. Just get him the fuck completely up out of here. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. It's all about the bars. Battle rap. You know what I mean? Not stupid motherfuckers. It's probably one of my illegitimate children that I fucked his mama and he's mad because I wasn't around. It's always one of those. You know what I mean? Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay? Now just get him all the way out here. Yeah. Fuck a timeout. Just ban his ass. just, get, just get him completely out. Nah, he let him sit there. Let him sit there and be stupid. You know what I mean? Who's gonna shut up now? Huh? Who's shutting up now? Who? Who's shutting the fuck up now? Jesus Christ. G7. What you doing today? You got work today, man? You guys always working, man. Like me, I'm always working too, but yeah, it is what it is. I need to see these battles, man. I do. I want to see these battles before y'all start the day. You know what I mean? I got my Crown Royal apple. That is. I didn't ask you to just apple. Let me put you on mute. I might not drink a lot. I might just partake in a couple of shots. You know what I'm saying? All right, I was about to pull up this card for people. We're talking about this event today. We're definitely talking about this event today. Yerp. Let me see here. Here he is right here. Today, we got Capo Bravado versus Snake Eyes. We got Casey J versus J Love. Loso versus J2. No, out today just running around till 4. Gonna be watching. Yeah, okay, I got you. We already talked about that. No, I will do numbers. I will do numbers. You never seen him arguing back and forth with anybody that got the numbers that we got. So that means clearly he is irrelevant, and it's me they was clicking on to see, if he was snapping on me or not. You know what I mean? When I honestly asked a serious question, for health concerns, didn't want people to get hurt. It was just a question. It just needed to be answered, but he was in his feelings, moist nigga. He's not an adult, a man yet to have a serious conversation. And then when he felt when he was in the wrong, he piped that shit down. He did. So you're welcome for the views. It is what it is. I don't care about Snake Eyes. I don't. Really don't care about any of these people. None of these motherfuckers are my friends. Okay? None of them. Some of them, we just know each other, associates. That's it. Other than that, it don't matter to me. Look, everybody, you go back in timeline and go and find there's a lot of people that asked the same question that I did, and he didn't bark on them. Nobody pulled them up. Nobody tagged them, called them, hey, this guy, they over here talking about you. Because they did that with me. They purposely went and told him to come to Bigo to confront me. They didn't do that to everybody else. 15 minutes of fame. You know what I mean? They talked about it, joked about it, laughed about it, ha ha kiki, and I didn't hear a bark. I didn't hear a meow. I didn't hear a motherfucking thing. But he chose to bark on me, knowing I'm 6'5", 225, and I will slap the nigga unconscious. I won't hit him. The disrespectful thing is to slap the nigga unconscious. You know what I mean? Look at him like a little chihuahua. You know how chihuahuas bark and they so annoying and shit? That's how I feel about niggas be on the internet. You know what I mean? They mad because I be joking. Ha ha. I be ha ha kikiing. I do. I be having my jokes. It's just jokes. You know what I mean? Now, if you want me to be disrespectful by calling you a bunch of bitches and pussies, you know what I mean? That's what it is. But that's the internet. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? That nigga running around check to check thinking he's traveling around the world getting money like that. And he's single. He don't got no bitches. He's single and he whatever he was saying. Whatever. And that nigga's life has never been exciting at all. You know what I mean? Fuck that nigga and 20 niggas that look like that stupid nigga. You feel me? Let's get back to battle rap though. I'm still not gonna watch that battle. I don't care about Capo, the Bravado, and no Snake Eyes. I don't. And no disrespect, I don't go check for their battles. I don't. What will I look like? Like, oh, I need to go watch that new Snake Eyes battle. For what? For what? Oh, okay. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Loso versus J2. Oh, shit, no. Paz versus Eunice. That's going to be a goodie. If Paz do what he's supposed to do, this is going to be a good one. I like this Paz and Eunice. Chef Trez versus Lou Castro. Miss Hustle versus Real Deal. I want to see if Real Deal smokes Miss Hustle. I want to see it, and he has the capability to do to beat her. But it's Miss Hustle. Wow. You know what I mean? But where she gonna lose points at? You can't sue a teacher. You can't sue teacher. You can't gang a teacher. You can't gang bang a teacher. You know what I mean? You can't do none of those things. You can't, stomp your feet like a orangutan. You know what I mean? We don't want nothing to fall off. Okay? He's going to give you that work, that body work. He's going to do that. Just saying, Hitman did it. And he was speaking facts because, no disrespect. Now you're a Build-A-Bear. And then on top of that, you don't even keep it, you don't maintain it. This is what's wrong with people. You can't do the job. You can't do it with hard work and getting into the gym. You got to go fix your body. But then you still don't maintain it, and then everything is flopping out, looking like trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. If you have a builder body and that shit hangs over all that tight shit you want to wear to show that builder body, like a muffin top, I've never seen a muffin top on titties. I never seen the titties sprout out. It looked like you overcooked a baked potato in the microwave. You know how that happens? You put it in the microwave and it just sits there, you cooking it, and then it explodes like whoosh. That's the shit I'm talking about. You know what I mean? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't know. It wouldn't be me. My man is like loves Miss Hustle. I'm like, you still love Miss Hustle after all that? No one will. Like, yeah, man, I still love Miss Hustle, man. Okay, all right. So you like transformations. You like you like the Mr. Potato Heads and Mrs. Potato Heads. You like those type of humans. Oh, okay. All right. And no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I know what the body looked like before. And even after the fact, it's just not, it's not one of those. I'm just saying. I've seen a whole lot of better Build-A-Bears out there, but at least they're in the gym trying to keep that shit together. Because they did cheat at first by not working out and just going to get their body done. But, that shit, how you get your body done, you still got cellulite. How you get your body done and your skin is hanging over your pants and shit. This is just not the tourism hustle. This is towards all the Build-A-Bears out there that's sloppy and the sloppy toppies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She don't get smoked, she don't get smoked. Yeah, you know what I mean? I fuck with Miss Hustle though. You know what I'm saying? But this is real human life now I'm talking about. I ain't talking about battle rap. All right. But good luck with that. Get in the gym. That's all I got to say. Stop spending your money on trying to fix what you can do, what you can work on yourself. But bitches are lazy. Bitches are lazy. You know what I mean? You probably don't have the muscle to hold up all that add-on shit that you got going on. You probably so your stomping don't mean, man, be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Be a lady. Women don't gang bang. How old are you? In your 30s? I gang bang. Bitch, what? You do? Where? Where? What rides are you doing? What licks you doing? What are you doing to sit here and actively say you a gang member? You gang bang. Let's get that shit 100% clear. No, you don't. Okay? You affiliated with somebody and you think that shit's cute in battle rap. That's what's wrong with you niggas. And that's why Bad News walking around here punking all you niggas and saying I dare anybody to say I'm a rat and it's over. Y'all can't even get on the spaces and have a decent conversation or a conversation on Bad News situation and call it as it is. But y'all want to save face. Y'all want to hold the nigga hand. But to me, he's punking all you niggas that had a rapport or friends with him. And he said, fuck you niggas. I wish a nigga would say anything about me being a rat. I wish a nigga would. That's what he said. And look at all them cowards bowing down. Not saying a motherfucking thing. That's the crazy part. That's why Capo don't be over here in battle rap. Because y'all some dumb, weird, stupid motherfuckers that never done anything in life. And if you did, you copy somebody else because you saw they got the respect and clout off of it. A lot of you niggas force stripes on your arm because you think that's gonna get you somewhere. That's what's wrong with you little young stupid niggas. Okay? And all the rest of you are older adult niggas. Y'all know this shit ain't what it is for real, for real. It ain't. These weird. Yeah, man, my bad. Sloppy toppy. We got Miss Hustle Real Deal, Charlie Clips and Mike P. Geechee Gotti and 40 Bars. Marv 1 versus Arsenal. New Jersey Twerk versus A Ward. And the main event is Hollow or Dime versus Jazz the Rapper. That's today. That's all today. All those battles right there are today. You want to know how many I'm gonna watch? I'll watch Casey J and J Love. I like them. I like them two artists right there. I like them. I think this is gonna be a good matchup. I'm gonna watch that battle. I might watch the Loso and J2 battle too. You know what I mean? Pass units. I'm gonna watch that. That's one I'm gonna watch. You know what I mean? Chef Trez and Lou Castro and Chef Trez gonna body this nigga off rip. You know what I mean? It is nothing Lou Castro can do to Chef Trez. You can't big dog Chef Trez. Sorry, you can't. You can't. You can't. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying what I see in these battles. Get your shit together. I want to see Miss Hustle and Real Deal. I don't know about Charlie Clips and Mike P. Now, because Charlie Clips, yeah, I shouldn't have to put additives on, speaking on Charlie Clips. And I don't want to be the reason why he mad and say, oh, you bloggers are, I hate you bloggers, da 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 da. Whatever. I'm just saying. I'm only going by what I see. You know what I mean? Geechee Gotti, 40 Bars, Marv, R's, New Jersey Twerk, A-War, Holla. You know the one I'm not going to watch? Let me tell you what. You want me to tell y'all who I'm not going to watch? At that time, I might be still finished cooking my food. You know what I mean? About that time, I might be cooking my food. It'll be on. I'm not going to be watching. You know what I mean? Because I'll be still cooking my food. You know what I mean? Because I got to pay attention and see what I'm doing, even though I got glasses. You know what I mean? But I can still see straight. I won't be watching Bravado and Snake Eyes. I won't be watching that battle at all. I gives two fucks. Okay, them Capo's just a newcomer. I'm kind of low key. Like, why you take my name and then put a K on it? You know what I mean? There's only really one Capo. We already confused by Caps and myself. Caps and Capo. Well, I'm Capo the Don, aka Capology Facts. You know what I'm saying? Capo is my real street name, Capo. Capone Low, Capo. That's me. Capology Facts is battle rap. Let's get it together. Been for years. For years. 8 to be exact. Just saying. Uh so yeah. I don't know. I haven't even gave a prediction for Capo and Snake Eyes because I don't care. 2-1 either way. Okay. KCJ versus J Love. This is where I struggle at. KCJ versus J Love. KCJ is one of those. J Love is one of those too. I had KCJ 2-1. I talked to BA last night on the show. Go watch our live. It was a long live. We was in and out of this event. You know, we was talking about battle rap. We was talking about a lot of things that, you know, that y'all should listen to that we was putting game on. You know what I mean? So go watch that live. But what I was saying, but he was like, I think I'm gonna go with J Love, and he explained why. And I thought about it, and he made some points. This might be a dogfight because J Love, she's dope. She be ghost riding for a lot of niggas too. Hey, if you don't believe me, go to Capology Facts. Like, this is where you at. You just go in there and go to the videos. And I interviewed J Love a long time ago. I interviewed her some years ago, maybe a couple, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay. And in our interview, she said that. Okay. That's why I know I can say what I want to say and when I need to say it because I get it from the people's uh, words. You know what I mean? So I might go ahead and go J Love Edge KCJ, but I think Casey's gonna come in and show her who she is. You know what I mean? Loso and J2. I got Loso 2-1 on this one. After seeing what A Ward did to J2, I think it's gonna, continue into that path for Loso. So yeah, Loso, I got Loso 2-1, man. What's the negative, Fabio? Nah, I don't believe that. Yeah, but then he turned around and choked against Vixen, Fabio. So it's easy to say that because I was gonna say twerk 2-1 because of the big K situation, but then after I seen him with um, Vixen, it's just like now I'm not for sure. Got Hollow and Jazz being a non-serious battle. No, it's gonna be a very serious battle. You should have said 30, Chef. Lou don't big dog nobody. Hmm. He don't. So passing units, I'm actually going with passwords 2-1. There's a 2-1 edge. It's not gonna be clear. Eunice is the fresh up and coming freshman that we got. He's going to be the future of battle rap because nigga don't get no pussy. He a virgin. You know what I mean? He don't gang bang, so he don't have to prove how many hoes he gets and how many niggas he beat up and shot and killed. He don't got to do none of that. You know what I mean? So with that special power, he's gonna go far. To be honest, you know what I mean? But I got pass. I definitely got pass. You never seen Eunice battle? Oh shit. Chef Trez versus Lou Castro. I got that 30 clear. Um, Lou Castro just he fell off. His kryptonite is leagues outside of URL, and then he brought that same energy back to URL and started losing and choking and shit. See, he went on that run after that song he had. You know what I mean? And you know he was dope. And then he thought he can battle all these people outside of URL and was quickly humbled. Quickly. You know what I mean? So I don't see him doing a damn thing to Chef Trez. And if Chef Trez go second, it's definitely a 30. It's gonna be body. Um so Chef Trez, don't disappoint. We know what you do. Miss Hustle real deal. This is my 2-1 either way. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna say Miss Hustle 2-1. I'm gonna say real deal 2-1. This is a 2-1 either way situation. Miss Hustle real deal. You feel me? Um Charlie Clips Mike P. And Charlie Clips don't really be taking shit serious unless, somebody pisses him off. You know what I mean? And yesterday in the conversation, it was like they if Mike P pisses off Charlie Clips, then Charlie Clips is gonna then take it serious. And I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, well, if even if that's true and he pisses him off and he starts snapping on him, where's the material coming from? Because he sure didn't have that material. And I know he freestyles, but I shouldn't have these talking points for Charlie Clips winning a battle or losing a battle. It should be clearly Charlie Clips winning a battle. You know what I mean? But we all know what Charlie Clips has been doing. He's on and off, on and off. You know what I mean? You piss him off, he might. You piss him off too bad, he might go ahead and snap on you. But in Mike P, since he's been back, he been wilding. He been wilding. So, shit, I might go Mike P Edge 2-1. Might, yeah. It's hard for me for me to give a prediction on that one because it's just Charlie Clips. Like you don't know what you're gonna get with Charlie Clips, and that's what pisses me off because I know what I should get, but it doesn't care to do that. I mean, um, Geechee Gotti versus 40 bars. I got Geechee Gotti 2-1. I'm not gonna say 30. I feel like she can get around, but if she chokes, it might be a 30. You know what I mean? It might. It might be a long night if she can't get her shit together. And she was talking shit. She was talking her shit. She don't like that we don't have faith in her. You know what I mean? But I'd be like, But clearly, all your battles in the last 3 years, you might have completed three without choking and actually winning a battle. You know what I mean? It's crazy to say that about 40 bars and Charlie Clips are in the same column that I put them in. Like, if 40 don't choke, she's gonna win. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to think about that shit. I should be able to say Geechee Gotti versus 40 bars. Oh, this is about to be. This is gonna be a bar fest right here. You know what I mean? She dope. If if Geechee Gotti don't come correct, she gonna get him out of here. You know, you don't play with 40. You know what I mean? 40 bars 2-1. I should say it. I should be able to say it like that. But I seen the track record, so I can't say it like that. It's like she's good, but if she chokes, she's stumbling through her. If she's not projecting, if it's just she's talking to him like this and rapping to him, it doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? That don't bring energy into the battle where it needs to be. So I got Geechee Gotti 2-1. All right. And 40 bars. And I think it's only 90-second rounds. So you're more of an angler. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Geechee Gotti 2-1. Marv 1 versus Arsenal. I got Marv 1 2-1. Yeah, I said it. And what's your point? Why can't I? You don't know who Marv 1 is? He a GOAT. He a legend. You know what I mean? He fought the final boss back in the day. Eminem. Dope artist. Midwest shit. I'm just saying. He beat Tay Rock. He did. I seen it. I seen it. It's not a clear battle. I seen it. You know what I mean? I got Marv 1 2-1. I got Marv. No, yeah, I got Marv. Mm, mm. Yep. I got Marv. Arsenal. Arsenal good. He's Hall of Famer. I mean, highest view. I don't know who. Everybody talking about they got the highest. They're the highest views. I should go look. But I know the truth. I know the truth. American battle rappers are peons to international battle rappers. You can put the top 10. You can put the top five American battle rappers views and don't equal up to one of them motherfuckers over there in the Philippines. What? Philippines is about this small. Yeah, it is. It is. Why they got more views than America? They barely have internet connection out there. You know what I mean? What we talking about here? I know the real truth, but we got to break it down to America because this is where it was founded. But if this is where it's founded, don't you think y'all should be having more views than them? You should. You should. Just saying. They be selling out arenas. We can barely fit these venues out here. Mm, 2,000. That's shits and giggles to what they be packing over there. Just saying. Um, Let me see here. New Jersey Twerk versus A Ward. Battle I've been waiting to see for years. Ever since I was in the Kansas City battle rap scene, you know what I mean, trying to help out the Kansas City battle rap scene, I was always a fan of A Ward, even though he think I hate him. He think I hate him. He think I don't like him. So he be mad at me because he think I be hating on him. But I don't know why. I don't know why our guys don't tell him, look, Capo's on your side. I don't know why he don't just tell him that. Because he don't really be around. But when I'm on these internet streets, debating and shit like that, I could pull up people and be like, hey, you remember back in the and all y'all was in there and then y'all was clowning me because A Ward, you know, you like the white boy A Ward, you know, all this other stuff. They'd be like, yep. And you defended him. I say, yeah. But he wouldn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do get petty. I do get petty. If I feel like something was going to make me be petty, I'm going to be petty. It's not my fault. It's just, it's a trigger. I get triggered and I get petty. You know what I mean? I fucks with A-Ward. You know what I mean? I told him last time I seen him, that was maybe last year when I went to one of them events. You know what I mean? Well, I did what event was. Matter of fact, Bad News was here in town. Then Bad News versus Dot. You know Dot that he fought. Dot. That Dot. Yeah, that Dot. Yeah, that was down here in Kansas City battling. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gwitty versus A Ward. Yeah, that was that card. I was there. I said, "What's up, A Ward? How you doing, man? Doing okay? Good to see you, brother." You know what I mean? I still felt the animosity a little bit. Fuck with A Ward. A Ward, my dog. I don't have no ill will towards A Ward. I don't. But with all that said, I've been waiting. We've been waiting for this battle for a very long time, and I didn't think it was going to ever happen. So I'm sitting here thinking, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, I'm saying, who's gonna win now? Okay, we got the twerk. He's been a monster. A Ward, he's leveled up himself, but there's times where um, how can I say this? A Ward has been leveling up, but I feel like I don't know, man. It's just something about this matchup right now in this present time. Torque Wallen, but he lose. He you know he battles Big K. He I thought Big K was going to win, and clearly that didn't happen. And, and the way he did it, it was like, oh shit. Then now you got A Ward, and it's like these are the two guys that feel like are on the same in the same space. Big K and A Ward for a twerk to get him out of here. But then seeing Twerk got all these battles back to back, and then he battles Vixen. He didn't complete the battle. He chokes. He has A Ward this week, today, and then he has Real Deal in a couple of weeks or in a week. So he's stretched out. So now I'm like, well, he can have the bombs like he did with Vixen, but then he's not completely prepared because he's spread thin through all these high profile battles. These are not no chump chain battles. You know what I mean? And we've seen with Vixen, but then AWAR beat Vixen. You know what I mean? I go through A Ward gets beat by BK. Uh, and I just go through the resumes and just like how everything lined up. And so every time I bet against New Jersey Twerk, he wins. Every time I every time I predict he's gonna win, he loses. So will it be wrong for me to predict that he was gonna win so A Ward wins? Or that would be wrong of me? I'm trying to hedge my bet. Is that what I'm doing? I want A Ward to win. I do. I do. Because I don't want my DM getting hit talking about I told you so. I told you so. Remember a long time ago? Yeah, I told you so. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke today. Okay. A Ward 2-1. A Ward. A Ward and Av. See? A Ward is good, but then he stood in front of Av. And that was that battle was oh shit. Is that A Ward on the stage? He's talking to that nigga like that. Oh shit. Oh shit now. He's talking to that nigga like that. Oh. Please let him get out of here unscathed. You know what I mean? These things I think about. Hey, what you want? Hollow the Don versus Jazz the Rapper. Personally got Hollow 2-1. Yep, I got Hollow 2-1. This is what we're doing. Hollow 2-1. Jazz Rapper's great. She ain't that great. She ain't a Hollow great. She can't freestyle. She can't. Well, I'm not gonna say that. She don't do that in battles. She can't rebuttal. She might. It is what it is. Hollow got a lot to talk about. He said he did. He had a lot. And I hope this is a good battle. He did say, we're not friends. So I'm not gonna battle you like them other niggas battled you. And that's a fact. All them other niggas that battled her took it light on her. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I have this thing. If you get beat by a girl, oh, shit. No disrespect to the women. No disrespect to y'all. I mean, you know, it's a man's world, a man's sport. I feel like if you get beat by a girl, it takes some of your man points away that you can never get back unless you do a rematch and get them back. hmm You should never let a girl come in here and bark on you like she a man. What? What kind of shit is that? Explain that. Explain that. Because now you have an opportunity to express yourself in front of this bitch without putting hands on her. You can express how you feel to make her feel like, damn, did this nigga just hit me? You know what I mean? That's the kind of shit you talk to a brawl like that. You know what I mean? Say with your chest, nigga. Poke that motherfucker little bird chest out. And say with your chest. You know what I mean? Use your diaphragm or something. You know what I mean? See, this is natural for me. I could just unleash the vocals anytime now, nigga. You see that? Easy. Easy speasy. I'm just saying. It is what it is. I'm not talking about day two. I'm not. Today is about day one. That's what we're about to watch. Day two, I'll come back tomorrow and watch day two. And talk about day two, what we doing. So I don't know. I might go live while we're watching this event, but I might not. I'm just here for the Apollo. Then I'm gonna leave again. Okay, unless I see something great that I need to be outside for. Until then, none of you niggas is gonna stop my money. I gotta make money. You know what I'm saying I made enough money yesterday so I can take today off. You know what I mean? I had to work hard yesterday just to take today off. You know what I'm saying? I could have just been picky and just go and work today and, and say, fuck battle rap. What kind of man would I be? Okay? So I'm here for this event. I can't wait till tomorrow. I will be going to work tomorrow. Trust you me. And I might miss the first two battles, Hansel and Ace I Mean and Clone and Elijah Strait. But I bought the pay-per-view, so I can be able to watch any of them, all of them, whenever the fuck I want to. Matter of fact, I can watch any pay-per-view that I bought. And I bought a lot. I can still watch them. Sure can. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get this off my screen. You know what I mean? I had to adjust some things today. I saw a gaming chair today. I was gonna get it, but I was just like, nah, why, why? I just bought a cushion. I saw this what's it called? What they call? They're like a couch, but you can a futon. I saw a comfortable futon that I like and I wanted, and I feel like I need to replace this this chair, this chair right here. I should replace this chair, get that futon so where I can be comfortable and I can sit there. You know what I mean? Oh shit! I can sit there and then I got my mic. You know what I mean? This is not turned on right now. It's not. You feel me? But this is not for battle rap though. None of this shit right here is for battle rap. I left battle rap. I'm only here when I'm here. And when I'm here, y'all better be clear that at the end of this shit, I'm gonna be gone. All right. But salute to all y'all, man. Y'all better start making me come back outside. These battles, I don't know. On paper, what this shit on paper? This motherfucker said, "Hey, Capo, hey yo, you love battle rap. You still love battle rap. You know what I mean? The bars, you love battle rap, the essence of it. And these names on this motherfucker, you gonna want to watch these things." And I said, "Okay." Can never say I don't care. I don't. I do, and I don't at the same time. You understand that, right? Cool. Um, yeah, on paper it's a 10 and 10 out of 10. And also a lot of the battles will be 90 seconds around. So minute 30, it might minute 30, 2 minutes. But the main events like the Daylyt and Nitty, those are 3 minutes or whenever they stop. You know what I mean? They're not. They're going past the 90 seconds. They're doing 3 minutes, I think. That's what they said. You know what I mean? Yeah, if it's unlimited, that'd be nasty work. Because I don't think Nitty will have the capability to rap that long with Daylyt. Daylyt can say a lot in one round, and Nitty can say in 3 rounds. You go look at that Tay Rock battle and the way he was delivering that shit. That's no average nigga right there. And he said a lot. You know what I mean? Each bar he doubling up. Like it was just a lot. Yeah, this is one of them ones, and I can't wait. You know what I mean? I might go ahead. I might just stay in Discord today. You know what I mean? I just might stay in Discord and watch the battles. Um, Stay again on StreamYard. But we're gonna go live after the battles. It's the name that you saw when you clicked on the video. So respectfully. Um, but yeah, I can't wait. Next weekend is WrestleMania. I'm here for it. I'll be on my other channel, Capo Reacts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rude. I'm not rude at all. It says Capology Facts on the screen. If you want to know how to pronounce it, it's Capology Facts. Because people struggle with saying my name. I don't understand it. It is what it is. But salute to you. Salute to you. Um, but yeah, TBL man, I'm kind of irritated right now. TBL, y'all took down the battles from last night. I took the battles down from last night, and I want to watch them. We want to watch them. Matter of fact, let me tweet. Damn, I can't. I can do it on my computer. Let me tweet Chiller Jones, man. Let me tweet this nigga. Let me tweet this nigga. Where's the battles? Oh, man, this one right here, she a baddie, boy. That's, relax, Capo. Capo, relax. What's your name? At Chilla. That Chilla Kingpin. I know he won't see this. What happened to the live event from last night? Wanted, oh shit, to watch them before the event today. Tweet is out. Tweet is out, people. We're gonna see what the dealio is. Yeah, I saw some battles. I saw T-Rex battling last night. He battled somebody. Scotty. He battled Scotty. You know what I'm saying? I saw Shuni. She was battling something. I don't know who he was. Who's this? Brooklyn. Miss Erica Kane. Who are you? Who's this? Chilla. Showstopper. Okay. All right. He should be up. Matter of fact, they should be already at the venue. You know what I mean? Because the doors open up in an hour. It's 12. They say they open up at 1. And the first battles will be at 2. You know what I mean? So I should go ahead. I should go ahead and get off of here. Start making me something to eat. So I can toast myself. And when I watching these battles, I'm gonna be sitting here playing my little PS5, you know what I'm saying? So will. I'll probably get on this Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty. Shoot some niggas up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be doing it all the rest of the day. Let's see here. Yup. Got my Call of Duty going. You feel me? You think I'm playing? Look. My Call of Duty in it. Yep. I don't know my game tag. Wait a minute. It's Capology Facts. Capology Facts, nickel. That's what it is, nickel. Capology Facts on everything. You feel me? On everything. Now you want to act stupid. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get I'm been playing multiplayer a lot. Zombies be getting boring. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get on this multiplayer, man. Got my shit equipped, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Did you invite me or something? Hold up. In fact, I want to see if my cousin gonna be at home today, and maybe we can play. What the fuck is that on my? Oh, that's the stand. Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck is that on my gun? Um. Hmm. Look for the log. All right. Just hit me in the DMs. Hit me in my DM, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Chilla Jones. Shout out to everybody that was involved in putting this event together. Y'all doing it for the culture. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, until then, we'll see y'all too. That's Central Time. You know what I mean?